Look at us, Joanna, like an old married couple having dinner. Who'd believe it?
Yes. How's Billy?
He's great. Except he had a fall and he cut his face. He's got a scar, Joanna, from about here to here. You know, I can't help but feel it's my fault. That if I had just been there, I could have done something. You know, stopped it.
Ted, you can't tell from a distance.
What?
I've seen him.
You have?
A few times. Sometimes I sit in that coffee shop across the street and watch. He looks like a terrific kid.
He is. You sit in the coffee shop across from school.
Watching my son. Ted, I've been living in New York for the past 2 months.
You've been living here, in the city.
Ted, the reason I wanted to see you, I want Billy back.
You want what?
I want my son. I'm through sitting in coffee shops watching him from across the street. I want my son.
Have you lost your mind? You walked out on him, remember?
Listen to me, Ted. You and I, we had a really crappy marriage. Look, don't get defensive, okay? It was probably as much my fault as it was yours. Anyway, when I left, I was really screwed up.
Joanna, I don't give...
Ted, all my life, I've either been somebody's daughter, or somebody's wife, or someone else's mother. All of a sudden, I was 32 years old, a highly neurotic woman who had just walked out on her husband and child. I went to California because it was about as far away as I could get. But it wasn't far enough, I guess, so I started to see a shrink. Ted, I've taken some time. I've made some changes. I've learned a lot about myself.
Such as? Come on, Joanna, what'd you learn? I'd really like to know. One thing, okay? Just tell me one goddamn thing you learned.
I've learned I want my son.
Joanna, go be a mother. Get married, have kids. Don't get married, have kids. Do whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Just leave me out of it. Leave my baby out of it.
Ted, if you can't discuss this rationally.
Joanna, go fuck yourself.